Back beneath the lights, we be playing our cards. Struggling daily, but we keep it real. From the gutter, watch a motherfucker steal. Putting in work while we stacking that dough. Bitches acting shady, but they just don't know. Flexing on the haters, we the kings on the block. Rolling with my crew, never letting it stop. Empty bottles, echoes in the night. But we live in legends, ready for a fight. In the street cold, but we bring the heat. Ain't no retreat, we rise to our feet. Capital city where we fight to survive. Underdogs rising, we be feeling alive. Friends turn to family, we started from dust. In the heart of the struggle, it's a must. Ballin' like a motherfucker, watch us elevate. Capital city, we won't hesitate. Got the gang with me, yeah, we taking the throne. Thugs in the alley, never rolling alone. Dreams manufactured, ain't no time for sleep. Coming for the crown, yeah, we dive in the deep.
2:15 tonight. Ten to four, 212 and 229. I said 219 or 212 and 229 to nine. I got a toothpick in my mouth. What do you want that red light for? I'm doing all right. How you doing? You go. We got a lot of cars with pink underglow driving around, or purple. There's a lot of cars with pink underglow driving around. Yeah. Why white? I don't know anywhere white's illegal. Don't know anywhere white's illegal. Do 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 do. 215 Signal 11 eastbound San Andreas Avenue, Postal 398. .215 eastbound San Andreas Avenue, nearest Postal 398, Signal 11. How the hell was that guy jumping all over the place? Hmm. 215, 23 to that. They're gonna be all those cars with the pink underglow. They're all blocking the intersection. What's going on? So, a loco hit you, so you shot him? If he wasn't blocking the road, you couldn't have got hit. They don't go away after like 15 minutes anymore? I noticed. I noticed we can't carry him anymore. I tried. I tried to put a whole lot of cops in the dumpster. Yeah, they need to clear the trees. The street though. That's okay. I don't mind. Big Money Dixon. I had to take the armor off this thing. That armor, I put armor on here. That thing slowed me way down. I could barely hit 100 with full armor on there. Oh no, it wasn't this one. It was the other one. No, the Dominator. Yeah. I just got it yesterday, and well, I know it. The gut. The government issue one runs pretty good right out the garage, but when I got that custom one or my personal one yesterday and started adding customs to it, it's I don't know why I fucked something up. I don't know. Thank you. Tread. He's sewing over here now. He's gonna sew up a put a pocket on a t-shirt. See, there you go. There you have it. Hey, I got a question. Yeah. Hey, I got a question. I got a relationship question. Anybody care to hear it? Hey, all right. So, who's strong in a relationship, the man or the woman? I agree. I think a woman is stronger in a relationship too, because it takes 6 men to carry a man to his grave, but it only takes one woman to put him there. Make sure you pay the lady. Do 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 do. I don't know about dinner. Dinner was kind of off. Why is it so loud? I barely got the volume up on that thing. Oh, now it's quiet. Wasn't this is a used car lot, ain't it? I require a driver's license. How do you go fly out right in the middle of the road? Oh. 10-4. And this car flew by me hauling ass. I'm gonna run his plate. I didn't get a speed lock on it, but he flew by me and slammed on his brakes. What's up? Do we know if Yummy Tulip is still wanted? He's still got a. He's still wanted up in the MDT. He's just wanted for questioning. You want to question him? All right. Well, I arrested him yesterday. Remember? But I told him I was gonna let the detectives question him. So I left that wanted there because I don't know what he's wanted for questioning for. Well, the Chief Ramsey put a bolo out on him for questioning for ammunition robbery that his car was used in. No, that's all it says in the on the bolo. No, it just said wanted for questioning for ammunition robbery that his car was used in. Well, it's got the plate because that's what the bolo is hitting is on the plate. He went to the gas station over here. Looks like by 1:30 or whatever that is by MRPD. .215 is 23 on that traffic stop. That's at the dock. I see that. So far, show 2:15:23. I'm at the side entrance. I see people running towards you. I see people running back and forth from between you and the gate. Looks like one might be wearing green body armor and a cowboy hat. There's three running towards you. I'm gonna try to sneak up on them. Got two running back towards the back half of the warehouse. Look like they have automatic weapons. What? No, they went back towards the water. Yeah, they're walking around the back dock towards the water by the plane. I'm in the middle of the building. Somebody just drove in there. Paul. I got one running at you. They're shooting at me. Yeah, they're locals. Does that car come back to anybody that's over there? Yeah. Don't you have a drone?
If you want to risk it, we can push in.
Where car is? I can't hear you.
It's over there by Bruce.
Oh, okay. I'll go look.
I've been through most of the first floor. I didn't go up any stairs or nothing, and I didn't see nobody.
On the second floor, and there was no one in there.
Which is good, because I only have 2 bullets.
For reminding me, reloading that. Right, someone want to jump in my vehicle? So I'm going to drive through, and obviously you can try and take out any locals who persist to shoot at me.
I didn't see nobody in here. I shot down the 3 that were in here.
Okay, so I'm going to drive through now.
Dixon drove all around the first floor.
Yeah, I drove around perfectly fine.
Well, then I know I put this damn backpack in my car.
Finding anything on the drone, Buck?
I'm not in the drone. I was loading my weapon.
Oh.
I hate to get in a gunfight with 2 bullets.
I'm going to head up the stairs.
Shots fired. Where you see him at? No, English.
Going up now.
Where the shots coming from?
Pulls low. More shots, and that's not me.
I'm reloading! Oh, shit!
Part of the building. On my location, I can hear shots. I'm going to check it out.
The locals are back.
They're down.
I'm going to run around the backside. Give it one more look if you want to put a drone up, and you may have to code for it and impound that vehicle. I've jumped in the water, being shot.
Do we know where about the shots were reported at? See if we can find any casings.
See back if you go back on your dispatch, but if it's inside, it's going to be a very risky one.
UOKA. UOKA.
Let me know when you're done, Buck. I'll stop shooting it was me, so I didn't get shot at.
They're probably gonna be over there by their car.
Yeah, I can go check it out. Their car is gone.
It hasn't. I haven't heard.
Didn't hear it either. I think it's an electric.
The way they could have done it is obviously jumped in the water, waited till we went, and then climbed up the ladder.
Yeah. They're sitting on. I got the car. It's right in front of me. Towards Maze Bank Arena.
Driving it.
Yeah, I'm right behind it. Made a right at the railroad tracks.
But can you pick me up? Obviously, my car's probably too damaged to drive.
Yep. You outside? There's another black car here.
Like high rates of speed. Made a left towards PD.
Is this the car?
It was a bright
Followed
pink
by
one.
another left
No, that's the
towards
local.
the 148 gas station.
The last history that we saw was
It'd be nice if we could have got some casings to match up to the car. Where's the car parked at?
So no, they've gone. He's in the 1080 with them.
I know that, but where was the car parked at? We gotta get
Oh,
this one casing
keep going.
and put him.
Yeah. Keep going straight. Straight. Left. Keep going straight. Right here.
Right here. All right.
Literally here.
See if we can get at least one casing.
Just quickly see if there's a casing before we can.
We can't tie him to it if we don't find something to tie him to it.
Gunpowder residue though.
Yeah.
2214.
I'm gonna get repairs and look around for the car. There are people in front of PD.
The car definitely comes back to a Jasmine Fox. If she don't report it stolen in the next 10 minutes or so, obviously we'll have to issue a bolo on her again. Just for questioning.
I'm cool with that.
I'm
gonna figure out what's going
demanding,
on
I
with the
was
front of
suggesting.
PD right now.
Okay. Right, show me in my head for 2 seconds, guys. Show me back.
Dispatch 711, can you check the county for the warrant with the individual I added? 2115.
So I got 2 separate casings and 2 different blood types.
Okay, wicked.
Hey, 229, can you tell me what the last 4 of your serial number of your weapon are? I probably should have took pictures.
Yeah. So he was at PD. There was something going on at PD. So.
Yeah, I heard that.
Do you need additional, sir? Do you want to direct to 229? Do you need additionals?
Negative. I'm at Legion right now asking questions.
It's just the last we heard you was at PD with something going on or something.
Can you give me the last 4 of your rifle, please? Or whatever you shot with down here?
He was talking to you, brother, not me.
Yeah, he don't answer me. He's still a little salty that
I don't know who it's at. Nah, that's your own discretion, you know.
Yeah. Did I go the wrong way?
Depends where we're going.
Toward 2PD.
Left. At the main junction, turn left again.
Did you create a... You didn't take pictures of that car, did you?
I never, so I need to go back and get some new equipment because obviously I think when I woke up the other day with a headache, I lost everything, and due to my headache, I forgot like the type of equipment I needed because obviously it's a bit concussed still.
Alright. I got all kinds of shit in this car. There's like 6 bags in there.
Do you mind if I go through them just to try?
No, go ahead.
I'm missing a camera.
I don't know if there's an extra one of those in there, but there might be. But there's one in the glove box, and then there's like 3 or 4 in the trunk.
No, you haven't got one in the glove box.
Oh, they must be all be in the trunk.
It don't matter.
Yeah, because there's
Two
all kinds of
motorbike.
stuff in there, yeah. There's 2 motorbikes heading towards that warehouse we just cleared.
And is that a local then? That's a white car or?
I don't know. You can grab the stuff out of the trunk that you need. We'll see if there's any shots fired before we get too far away. Oh, look at that. There's a triad.
Yeah, 45. I'm clear.
Selena, what are you doing, man? You causing some havoc? Creating the mischief? Oh, you probably clapped with me. Let me see. I don't wonder why I don't get notifications for that collaborations.
7-Eleven, switch to lean. 7-Eleven, switch to lean.
Got the basics,
2119.
armor, stuff like that. It's just to
22,
take
24.
evidence. But my shift's almost done because obviously I've got a prior engagement I've got to sort out. So I'll make sure to recommend
Fox
someone.
at Legion.
10-4, we're...
With or I mean, it could be a different blonde, but Jason Donovan's with them, with said female, and I know they roll together because I think they're engaged or something.
Maybe, yeah, we're gonna need a idea. Like, we can't presume, like...
Ask him for the
Okay,
last 4 of
I
his
can
weapon.
figure something out. I can figure out how to ID him. I got you.
Okay, by chance of, when you, as quick as you can before this, can you give us the last 4 on your weapon you used down at the docks?
Dispatch, 108, 108, 2120.
We're gonna loop around.
Yeah, her car's been stolen. I hope everybody knows.
She don't make a police report, it ain't been stolen.
112 will be
I
out
haven't,
to that.
yeah, as I say, I haven't seen a report, or she hasn't spoken to Doris to request an appointment.
Standing right next to me talking about it. I'll put it in the report in a minute.
Suspicious.
Well, yeah, I bet she's got a weapon on her that matches the casings that we pulled from the...
Yeah, totally. Was that a hand-to-hand over there, or was it just my headache?
in front of us.
Yeah.
I wasn't even watching. I was looking over to the side to see if anybody had a long
Yeah.
gun on their back.
Like yeah, I'm having a headache, so my eyes are a bit blurry, but I'm not sure if that's a hand to hand. Like, do you want to just do a lap type thing?
Well, does it look
Also-
like the one in the gray has a long gun on their back?
So her car's been stolen, that one. I'm going to put in the report here in a second.
So I can confirm the vehicle at the place what come back to her name was pink. Yes, I repeat, it is a pink vehicle what come back to her name at the scene.
Wow.
I'm aware it's on the sidewalk. There is no fucking parking spaces over here.
There's a garage over there, sir.
I mean, if y'all want to clear out some of the cars, I'll park it over there.
There's only one car in the lot over there.
Yeah,
There was,
see
like-
one.
No, I'm talking about where this Explorer is or whatever.
Do you want?
There are like several cars behind it.
Okay.
He ain't even got no tickets or nothing.
Yeah,
No.
I heard, unfortunately, one of you guys had your car stolen.
That was Jasmine.
Oh, what
Which is
color was
her.
it?
Her.
Creepy.
What color was the car that was stolen?
Her. Jasmine's.
What color was the vehicle of the car that was stolen?
The car that was stolen, what color is it?
Pink.
Jasmine.
A pink putter, like a
It's
pink
pink.
plan.
That's fine. That's all I was asking. Sorry.
Or it's like a rainbow color.
That one that just went by, back there behind us.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, it's
No,
no,
it's
not
a
that.
rainbow. It's a
No,
rainbow color.
it was
a
Corvette.
rainbow chrome.
It's like a pink train.
Yeah, it's an Italia GSR or GXR.
Oh.
Who's in this car right next to me?
He keeps hitting us. In my
Yeah,
eyes.
15, the report's in for it. And the plate's on it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Oh my
Just gotta
fucking
find it.
god. Hold on, I can't.
Alright, that's reckless driving. It's gotta be. It's or careless driving even. Like,
This one directly in front of us?
he's hit us a few times, then reversed back on the wrong
Hold
side
the
of track.
fuck on! I'm trying to fix my brain.
Well, you ain't gonna fix it by talking like that. Shee.
Okay, I'm gonna be in my head for a minute.
Where are we going, guys?
Let's check his plate and see if he's got warrants.
Lock the doors.
I definitely do not.
Are we
have
going on
warrant,
Chase?
Dixon,
He does have
you
a
little
warrant.
shitter.
Did he just call me
Arrested
Dixon?
Yesterday. Or
You
Buck.
you seem like a Dixon.
Lock
in
the
my
doors.
opinion.
This is obstructing a police investigation.
Who?
Whoever's talking shit.
That's not obstruction. That's called freedom of speech,
Yeah,
bitch.
you go.
Obstruction of justice is that anything that draws my attention away from the investigation that I'm currently performing. Is
And I'm
construction of
not
justice.
stopping you from doing your job, am I?
Let's go for a ride.
Hey,
Alright,
let's.
cuff him and put him in the trunk of a local car.
I don't know. Give it back up real quick. I want to lock my truck.
Oh, but you can get out though. Appreciate it.
Yeah, please get out, sir.
Oh, come on. Can't we just go on our chance?
No, we can't go on a trip. The only way you get in this
Nah,
car is in cuffs
yeah,
and
see,
and
this is why y'all
uniform.
know goddamn fun.
Then please let your friends know not to be rude.
I don't have to tell them shit.
Hey, did you see him
I
pay that
didn't-
parking meter when he got parked there? I didn't see him pay it.
Oh shit.
Again, for a second time, there was no fucking parking spaces until now.
Check that meter. Okay.
What
think-
meter? There ain't no fucking meter there. What are you checking?
Oh, he's checking the parking meter. Yeah, there sure is.
There ain't no fucking parking meter there.
No.
Literally.
Yeah, there is.
Not in my eyes.
Bet you 100k, sir. This meter is not paid.
You just fucking put that there.
What?
You just fucking put that there.
This thing is concreted in, my
don't
friend.
you fucking bullshit me, bro.
This thing is concreted in, and I do not have the skills, the mindset, or even
Yes,
the
the
time
fuck
to
you do.
concrete
Don't
this in.
bullshit me.
No, I do not. I promise you now, I have not by any means necessary got the skills to do that type of work.
Then you're not fit to be an announcer now, aren't you?
An
What? Because I
announcer?
don't know how to use sand and a bit of concrete cement and illegally put a parking meter in front. That- These civilians are getting worse than the gangs.
Right.
Baker between Plain and 24-year-old son. There was no medical needed, no weapon.
We never did get the last four of his weapon.
No, he's in his head.
So far, we are starting medical for a mental as well.
Am I right in saying like
21,
does the EMS what used to wear a mask similar to that?
There's one that has a mask, but I think that's like his face. That's like his face.
12, are you 10-4 and 713, checking advice.
Air 12 clear on it.
Check clear 21,
Too bad we can't like pre-write tickets and just assign a name to them.
Oh,
I'd be nailing them with all them unpaid parking meters.
if I'm honest, I have not done a citation for a minute, and that is only because my the way I type in that I'd instantly get it fucking thrown out.
Oh yeah, mine would. I haven't written one in months either.
you got me on and show me around to 115 location.
So we have a warrant. Is it a warrant? I think it's a warrant. Hang on, let me just double. I sort of noticed something the other day, but it may just be me.
I put a warrant out for somebody the other day for
Yeah, so we have a citation for a Ronnie Cross, but it's not matching the database because whoever writ it done
You said it was a warrant or a
no, it's
Rolo?
just a citation. So the spelt his name with a curly cut instead of a kicking cut.
How do you see it? Where do you see it at?
Oh, think of work, then citations, top right.
Oh.
It's like a picture of a phone book. It's Ronnie Cross, but it's spelled with a K, not a C.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's no one
Well, the
matching
plate
that name
number,
in our
though.
database.
What's the plate come back to?
Bravo 628.
The plate don't even come back to nothing.
No.
It's probably a loco.
Yeah, or a typo on the registration. Crate.
215 plus 123 to the crate. En route to the crate.
So after this crate, I am, if you don't mind dropping me back to PD, I'm gonna take an early, take a bit of holiday time for the night.
Alright. What holiday you got going over there?
So it's not much of that, but like I think that, in all fairness, like I haven't took much holiday time, and like it's almost time like the end of the tax year. So like I feel that obviously I need to get as much holiday pay in before I lose my holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only like what, a couple of hours, like put it down as annual leave or whatever. I don't.
Okay.
Show Unit 1.
Yeah.
Show Unit 1 on scene at crate.
do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Yeah, it's 115 to 108 status check. 15 still working. Still working, yeah, 2132. Central 6416 is stop. 6416. North Basin Road, just south center. Gonna be 7-8, Adam, Boy, David, 3. Blackford Focus issue date. So far, Peterson Center in 2132.
You have a good one.
713, 2134.
Code 4 to crate, because obviously shots fired at PD.
No, that's just that Donovan trying to get police assistance over there. And somebody else is over there trying to get a gun license.
Okay, well, it's still brandishing the firearm.
They did a dispatch out, and so now they're just doing stupid shit to get the attention that they want.
I respect that, but it's still only 1 minute ago. Put the dispatch out.
Yep. I hit him with it too. Bam! Acting a fool. I'm gonna look for the casing.
The casing may match to another gun.
Right. So, yeah, the casing that for whatever they're trying to get registered or whatever. Is old Dixon leave?
He's still in radio, my.
Yeah, he is.
Show Unit 11097 to PD to deal with dispatch and to respond to shots fired and to analyse the evidence outside PD to see if it matches from the scene down at Merriweather. Thank you, Doris. See you soon.
Can you check 711's location? He went running after us with it. 711, what's your location?
No, I deal with them. I'll look for a casing.
Any of you fine, lovely officers have wire cutters?
Help, it's kidnapped me.
Oh, shut the fuck up. She was about to do something very stupid and life-threatening.
What do you mean? Would you like to report that crime? It could be premeditated, so what was it?
Oh, it wasn't to do with
Ma'am,
me, so
come here,
that's
ma'am.
not something I have an issue with. I just apparently.
Yes,
realized that
I have got, I have the option to, I can actually remove these. Question before I do so, which one have you fired? Right. I appreciate you to, but at this moment,
That's a positive.
I am going to detain you for questioning.
Come back here.
Questioning? What questioning?
So we have just analysed the bullet casing from the shots fired. You have just blatantly admitted was you, and Officer
What shots firing? This shots fired? Here, right here?
Yeah,
I already told you they were fucking me. What do you mean?
Okay,
'Cause I'm
Officer.
trying to get you people here. The fuck?
So you want to shoot in the street where you could hit innocent children?
Hit
Okay,
innocent
hold on.
children
Let me
ass.
stop you right there real
The
quick. And I'm
fuck?
not stopping you from
Hit
doing your
innocent
job or
children
whatever.
my ass.
But where and
Why are you taking him?
Inside, where it's quieter. This lady just pulled a knife on me.
No, don't stab him. Don't fucking stab him. Oh my god.
She's chasing me with a knife.
Ma'am.
She tried to stab me. Put the gun away.
Pregnancy's not an illness, sir.
Don't get in that car.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't get in the way. I think it's
You're under arrest. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against the court law. You have a right to attorney. If you can't afford an attorney, we don't appoint them to you. You understand that, right? Stop running.
am I with cost?
Central 6416, I'm all set.
No, I didn't say
You
I didn't mean to swing at you as back then.
So first of all,
apologise for
my
that.
answer is this is a public street. There is
So?
no law
There's
stating
no
children.
I didn't mean to, I promise.
All right. If you ain't got nothing illegal on you, then we'll look at other possibilities. Hey, that weapon that fired out there is a positive match for the weapon down at the shootout down at the docks.
What would I know about that?
14 status.
I was talking on the radio.
Also 2159.
You got anything illegal on you?
No, nothing.
All right. Was that your car out there, that black one?
No, it's his.
All right. Walk that way for me. Walk this way.
My bad, Joe. I didn't mean to. Accident.
Well, you're all right. I'm just going to search you, make sure you ain't got nothing illegal on you. And if you don't have nothing illegal on you, I'll see what the lowest charge I can hit you with is. All right, this time I'm going to search, all right? Turn and face the wall for me, please.
Yep.
Pistol right there. Is that pistol registered to you?
Yes, it should be. I just bought it.
All right. And this is your name here, Jamie Fox?
Jasmine
Jasmine
Fox.
Fox, sorry. I just
Did
barely
you
caught
say that was a
that.
positive?
Affirmative. I got the other one right here off this lady. So we got both of them that were shooting down there.
I was not shooting.
The weapon you got in your pocket matches the case. The serial numbers match the casing's ballistics.
I was not shooting.
Match to
I was
shooting
not
down
shooting.
at the docks.
Yeah, I was not shooting.
Height 2 to
I just got
Acres,
spun.
status check, unit 711.
Jack, bounce back. I didn't shoot.
My fucking rights. You should tell me what the
Checking
fuck I
area
did.
2140.
So I did say you was being detained for question. I've just
I
read
literally
your
didn't
rights.
shoot.
No.
You
So
didn't shoot down
no.
at the docks?
But anyway, continue and be.
No, I did not.
Tell me
Tennis.
what the
Okay.
charges
Alright.
are before you read me my rights.
I'm gonna
No,
swab
I've
your
got a-
hands and your-
I've got to
Alright.
read you your rights now.
Or
So you have the
That's
right to
absolutely
remain
fine.
silent. You have nothing. You
I
have the
don't
right to
have
remain silent. Anything you do say may
GSR
be given
kit on me.
evidence. You have a right to attorney. Unfortunately, we do not provide them in this city.
Maybe
Do you
someone's
understand those
framing
rights?
me.
Somebody's framing you?
So what? I'm either.
I think so because I did not shoot.
No, you can go down the route of
Yeah,
saying
I
not
think someone's
guilty,
framing
but
me.
please hear
I
me
think you
out.
should investigate.
All right.
Right, so at this moment in time, sir, I am, for my own safety, going to be patting you down just to see if you got anything illegal on. I am confiscating the 2 pistols,
I promise
the
you.
knife.
I did not shoot. You can GR test me if you want.
I'm going to. I got to go get some kits.
You're in police custody,
You got 2 empty bags on you?
Also 2141.
which is confiscating
yeah.
off you.
I see that.
I don't know why I got them, to be honest. Oh, because I put my baking soda in there. You know, I took it to some friends. It's just baking soda, you know, cooking ingredients.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's for cleaning. I want my fucking bag.
Yeah, baking soda. You can use it to clean.
just
It
got
stains
that.
out.
If you face this wall over here, I'll get those cuffs off you. And once I take the cuffs off you, over here, this one.
So, sir, like,
Don't move until you hear the door lock behind you, please.
Mr. Donovan,
I'm gonna go
is
run
that
and grab a
Okay.
GSR kit. I'll be right
The
back.
ID you have in your pocket?
Yep, I'm okay with that.
Yep, 2.
That's crazy. I thought I got rid of them. Okay, are you not gonna give me my fucking bag back? There's nothing illegal in it.
Your bag's in your pocket, sir.
Can I move now?
Yeah, you can move.
Can come over to the cell bars.
You know what? I think you should
If
come
you-
in
I'll
here.
go grab a
if you,
GSR. I'll be right back.
If you come back here, I will remove them cuffs.
You can open the door.
But does she have a lot of ammo on her? I didn't even look. I was surprised I didn't have no GSR kits on me. I always have GSR kits.
Units 115, 108, status check. 15 all set. All set, 2143.
Where's the GSR? GSR. Right there.
On a shell casing we found on scene. There was 2 shell casings
Makes no
and
sense.
there was 2 shell and
406 to advise.
so there's 2 shell
Yeah, but it wasn't.
casings
That's what I
found.
said.
Can you put your
But
hand
your
up for me
vehicle
so I
was
can swab
also
it?
found at the scene.
My
The one you
fucking
reported
vehicle,
stolen.
huh?
No, Miss Fox's. It was also found at scene. What was
Okay, hold
reported
on.
stolen.
Yeah,
hold
this
on.
wasn't me. Someone
you
stole
get,
there.
If you get the guy, the
15
fucking
minutes away.
demon
Alright,
guy
you can put your hand
outside,
down. I appreciate
he
that.
can tell you that we were with him the whole time.
So you is he an accessory
Yeah.
to this?
No, he was not fucking there. And neither were we.
So the ballistics come back to it was you. The vehicle, obviously, which you
It
reported
wasn't me. No, I
stolen.
didn't do anything.
I didn't report anything stolen.
The vehicle was on
Excuse you?
scene,
I did.
which you reported stolen. The ballistics from both your guns
If
come
you're
back to
gonna
that crime
fucking
scene.
say something, get it right,
Yeah, but
alright?
it's
I
not
did
me.
not
I
report
wasn't
anything
there. What the
stolen.
hell? That makes no sense.
I am talking freely to both
Oh.
of you, so please understand that. So the fact is, we have a car what has been reported stolen, which is used in a crime
Yeah, someone
with
stole it.
ballistics, which come back to both of you. Yes. So you've lied to a police officer, so that's an obstruction to
Not happening. That's
obstruction.
not mine.
There's
That's not my. That's
banishing.
not my
There's
business.
firing a weapon in city limits, along with
That's not us.
murder of locals down at Merryweather.
That's not
Question,
us.
sir. Like,
Where's it
can
proved?
can I ask, like, how, like you're in cuffs, my friend? How are you able to get on your phone and send texts?
And I posted it behind his back. He's pretty smart.
That pistol's not registered to you either, miss.
Yes. Why it is? How did you bought it in the gun store? How does that make sense?
So, Book,
Because
I've got 2
when you
guns. If
buy
you
a-
want to run them,
When you buy a weapon, you have to bring it to the police department to register it. That guy down there, he lies to you just to get you to buy the weapon.
right?
Oh, I
Book,
didn't know that. Oh, I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
stay at your pockets. I'm about to give you 2 guns.
All right.
Like, do I lose my gun? I just bought that.
Yeah, so her gun is also the match for the other casing I found down there. The one I pulled off of her. And the one
Yeah, but
I pulled out
I
of the
didn't share.
one I
I didn't
pulled off
share.
the steps was all match for the weapon, the other weapon, which I'm
So, ma'am,
I think
is
we're
your
being
car
framed.
still stolen, or are you admitting driving it? Because we're gonna have to do you for GTA for the report of a stolen car being used in a crime, which we found evidence that you was at that crime.
I'm gonna go to
I did
evidence and run
not
these
do
2
any
weapons.
crime. I think I'm being framed. You know what it is?
Fireworks,
I think I'm
point,
being
tower,
framed.
and
I think
automobile.
it's a setup. Yeah, that's what
No,
I think.
2146.
That's not my gun. No, not him, but it's a
You know,
setup.
422
It's
status
funny
check.
today because earlier on today, I passed
All set.
an hour ago. I did get robbed by a couple of 2 people.
All
That
set,
mask.
2146.
So I think I'm after
713, 711
I'm not quite
status check.
sure. But it wasn't me. I did not dare. I did not shoot anything.
Hey, grab DNA from them because we got 2 different blood types too.
I did, yeah.
713,
But nothing to
711
do that with.
status check. All set. Just to advise, we added a TX2 ticket.
Where'd that gun go?
Yeah.
Blood,
2147.
casing, blood.
Confirmation and confirm they can. Well, the lady has the gentleman's in his head. That we could take DNA. Obviously, due to the fact they're in custody, I do believe we have the power to take it anyway.
Affirmative. Yeah, for her we can definitely take it because I got her on attempted murder. But him, we just got him on the discharge of a firearm For felonies, we 100% could take DNA, but him, we place him at 2 different spots and at the local, so we can definitely take his too.
2147.
Right. I need more evidence bags.
Yes, I did get Bob up a little while ago, and might fix some bullets. So I
So
they used my bullets.
So were these bullets not in an ammunition box, like a box that comes?
Yes, but I did and I might fix.
Forty-two. 42. Putting that shoplifting. 10-4-21 for you. Unit 713. 713.
GTHL.
Were you able to locate the subject that needed a mental eval? Negative, he ran off. 10-4-21-49.
NPJR. Yeah, that's a positive on both of those weapons is being fired down there at Postal 29. Both pistols.
Unit 808.
I'm gonna need you here for this.
So, yeah, I'm on my way back down there.
Point of view, right? In a quick.
Unit 808.
The lab
My-
results
my
he has just
pistol,
done.
in my pistol, or no. If my logic is correct, you're matching this. If you know what the ballistics are, you're matching it based off the rifling in my barrel. But you see, the rifling in my barrel of my gun is also the same identical one to the same one that she's got, the same one that
Which is a negative. Each barrel gives its own individual DNA, aka ballistics result.
The
Not-
rifling is
no,
different
but
on every single
Are
barrel.
you guys good?
From yeah, we're just dealing
Dixon,
with those.
come
shit.
here, brother.
That's bullshit.
It's not bullshit, sir. Each gun has its own DNA, like each human has its own DNA.
Bruce, who are you talking to? So, question, like, obviously, I am, like, 2 suspects here. We've got them banked right to the Merryweather thing due to the ballistics on there. But they're trying to say the ballistics cannot be matched due to, this and that. But am I right in saying, which I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure, that the ballistics is like a human DNA, like, you cannot get... I'm coming. It's upstairs.
Guns are these two what I was carrying and book does.
215, can you bring me
And
those
my bullets were
ballistic
robbed.
shots?
Rob my bullets off me.
No, they're a match.
No, can I see him though?
You don't need to see them. They're a match.
Well, okay, then yeah, then if they match up, right, at a crime scene to your weapon, unless that weapon was stolen,
Hey, ma'am.
right? There
Can
is
you open your mouth so I can stick this swab
no
in there?
way. There is no way to say that you weren't there.
You're going to have to explain that to me because after a quick
Okay,
Thank you.
we know what weapon it was.
yes, but
Okay.
you see, his logic right now is that my rifling barrel of my
gun
whatever
gives
the fuck
out a
it is,
different
whatever
DNA.
my fucking whatever the
What
fuck it
we've
is
got,
different than hers. But
that's
after
correct.
a quick, that's bullshit. Because after a quick
Because we have
search
two
here,
bullets from
every
two different scenes and the gun, and they all
every
match.
manufacturer does their things differently. But for an example, right, Smith and Wesson, when they make if they make a 38, they make 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 10 38. Most of the rifling, if not probably 70% of those 38s
No,
will have
I
the same
respect that,
rifling.
but like my mama had
Okay,
10 kids, and not all of us got the same DNA due to the fact that we all don't look the same, like with different hair colors, different eye colors. This is what
But
I'm trying to get at.
70% or
Okay.
maybe 80% of those 38s will have the same fucking barreling, the same
Do we
rifling,
ID
the
this
same
one?
pattern,
Which
the
one's
same.
this guy?
Donovan,
You
his
exactly know
name's
who I am. You arrested me
Jason?
the other day.
Okay. Okay, well, I can't go off of, just off your voice.
yeah.
So,
We do need his DNA
not,
and blood because obviously we've got blood matching as well.
yeah, but
But
I'm
you need to
saying
explain this to
is
me because like
all weapons,
he's going based
all
off
weapons have a different serial number, correct?
different
We
serial
register
number. Yes.
those serial numbers into the system. If your
Yes.
ballistics match up to a crime scene, and meaning if I shot a round in here, right, a round would drop and say it would go to my PD
Yes.
rifle. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, if the ballistics match and it comes back to your weapon, that is your firearm
based
firing.
on his logic, if he also had an AR on his back, right? If he had what kind of AR is it? What is the name, make, and model of it?
For
No,
ours,
but
yeah, it's a PD rifle.
so
Motherfucker,
respectfully, I
that's
know
not-
where you're
okay.
coming from,
Okay,
but
so if I have an AR-14, or if you have an AR-14 on your back, and he has an AR-14 on his back, and you shoot a gun, and that ballistic will come back to that rifle, and if they're both made by the same company, the chances of that it will come back to both
negative.
guns.
So why would
because
they have
the
different
rifling
serial
bearing-
numbers?
You're
the rifle
overthinking it.
the rifle barreling on both.
Why would they have
Here, if
different
you-
serial numbers if
Bruce,
they
I got
match
this, I got
identical?
this. If you
my-
want to, if you guys
my
want to
bullets
do
got
hers,
stolen.
I will do this. Listen,
I'll-
every
I'll
weapon
whisper
has
so
a
hold on.
difference in
I'll
a.
whisper so I'm not
That's fine.
distracted.
I'll do it too. Every weapon has its own serial number.
3, 2,
Okay?
3,
Doesn't
4.
matter if
Yes.
it's a make, it's model,
Little
nothing
big
like
one.
that. Okay? It all
Avatar,
has a
Avatar.
different serial number that is randomized. And what you're trying to explain is more of in head. I understand that. But it's let's tone it down. Like it's how the game is rolling. That's how it RPs out. Every weapon has a different serial number. Okay. So if it comes back to your weapon, that means it is your weapon that was on the scene. All right.
Did you collect his DNA yet?
I don't know.
No,
I gotta
Active,
get her.
I
I,
have-
gotta get
I-
her.
No, they
see
didn't.
if her
No, they
mugshots
didn't.
up to date too.
No, they didn't.
That makes sense.
What?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. I'm trying to help you out because how they are saying that it is your weapon registered is if we pick up casings from a scene and it is to your weapon that is registered, it will mark you as the one person that is.
Can you go
At
stand by the
that
back
scene.
while
I
I
got
get
a
your
new
picture for me,
question.
please?
And
So
in my
I
defense, like
registered-
I'm a British transferee, so like obviously over where we come from, like we have minimum guns.
I got a new question for you, Bruce. Come here.
Yeah.
'Cause
Can you face me?
I registered my. I might incriminate myself here, but that's besides the point.
How does that make sense there?
The
So if you
pistol
shoot a
I got the
gun,
ballistics from,
Yeah.
I registered, but I ended up throwing it away because it was damaged. I ended up throwing it out, and then I got a new one.
makes no
How is it
sense.
still registered?
Because the one you
Because if you buy a pistol from the ammo store, it registers it to you automatically.
No, it doesn't.
but it's a
Don't tell
different
that lie.
serial number if you register it via PD.
Hold on, because
Yes.
he fucking said it doesn't.
does.
Hold on.
It does
the guy
not.
Back there.
Ammunition.
does.
It
Yeah,
does
yeah,
not
hold on,
register
'cause
your weapon.
It
Yes,
says
it
it does,
does.
but
I
it
do it
didn't. No,
every
it
time.
doesn't. Because
stupid.
I fucking bought one, and he
Alright,
went
I'm
into
gonna
my
prove this wrong.
house. He went into my house because I shot a local.
Wait, shit.
And he had to
Be right
register.
back. I'm gonna prove this wrong. I'm gonna go buy our
So what they're trying to
revolver,
say
and
is
everybody
that
look,
there's
I
no
have 3
there's no
revolvers in
pasta
my
in it. You're
MDT.
basically, if you shoot
I'm
a
gonna
gun
go
the
buy
fuck.
another
That's
revolver,
basically
and
what
it's
they're
gonna
saying.
pull up another
It's,
one
you
after
can't
I'm done
pasta way
buying.
out of it. You're screwed. That's what they're trying to
You
say.
have a license?
So there's no pasta involved in it. You just got about prison. Just what it is.
No, I respect what you're saying, and like in your defense, you've got a better knowledge in head than mine on the gun side of things. But what I'm trying to do is keep it lame and simple due to like the things that are going on. Like, I don't want to be disrespectful, and I don't sound like I'm arguing with you. I'm just trying to keep it like without me looking an idiot in head,
Mhm.
because obviously, like
North Green Creek.
the place I got transferred from, but like in my acknowledgement of guns from like research, movies, stuff like that, each gun, unless modified, should or technically has its own DNA.
Each and it does. Each rifle, no, there's no two rifles that have the same bore, the same rifling, for the fact that when you drill into, say you drill into one rifle tube to make the hole, that bit's going to get damaged going in and coming back out. So when you drill into the next one, it's going to have a different rifling than that one, because
Yes,
every time
it registers the weapon.
it does
I now
not.
have 4 revolvers instead of 3.
It doesn't register the weapon. I checked it out myself. That's why it doesn't register the weapon.
He had to register. That's what I'm
It
confused
doesn't.
about.
He's just the officer that wants to argue about everything.
You had to register my pistols
I
because.
know.
But I threw it away and I got another one and it was already registered. So that's what.
It might have
got
changed it
confusing.
since then, because I know I've complained about it a few times.
Okay.
Can I get your DNA, please, sir?
They put that in, and so we don't have to keep registering weapons all the time for
finger.
pistols.
I need to swab your mouth.
Do you want me to just spit in a tube?
Yeah, that'll work. Here, spit in my hands.
Oh God. Oh.
All right, thank you.
Alright, confusion cleared up on that?
Huh?
I'm talking to these two.
Okay, so I've just moved away from them just for the simple fact of obviously what we've confirmed. So what you're trying to say, if you've already got a gun registered, for example a revolver.
Oh, you guys hang tight. We're gonna go determine what we want to do with you guys. You guys all right with that? Appreciate it.
Yep.
All right, thank you.
Check your phone.
All right, so
serial number.
No, it doesn't. Look at the MDT. All my revolvers have different things, and they're all in my personal vehicles.
okay, so the weapon that we pull off the female, the casings are a direct match to the ones we've recovered down at Postal 29.
Yep.
The pistol we pulled off the guy, the casings are a direct match from the casings picked up at Postal 29. The DNA we collected from both of them.
Okay, so
hold on. The DNA that we collected from both of them are also a direct match to the DNA that we picked up from the docks. So literally, we have casings and DNA from both of them on them and
either
at
way,
the docks.
Either way, the MDT shows their serial numbers. Okay, it shows their DNA. There's no way they can't prove that they are innocent. If the MDT has said itself so, and I just proved it, is if he just said, "Oh, it doesn't register it when you buy one." I just proved it. My newest one is literally that top one right there, that 4GFI. That is the newest registered weapon on my thing.
Yeah. That's what I was getting at. So like, we've got him banged to right, and he's still gonna argue.
No, and I'm telling you right now, that's why I went and proved it. I'm just letting you know. So if it becomes more of a hiccup, that's fine. But I'm just saying, it does work.
So I charge him with the
normal murder because it's locals.
And if he wants to get technical, me and Cyrus registered his weapons.
I registered one of his weapons too.
Yeah.
So we
therefore,
in on murder, fleeing and evading.
So it's armed robbery, attempted armed robbery down there. The murder of the Leos, the reckless discharge of the firearm for the guy here.
Fleeing and evading, and obstruction. So we need to choose the best 3.
Right, and I don't think any of his weapons were registered to him.
Okay, so hit him with the armed robbery, attempted murder of a Leo, and the fleeing and evading.
That'd be her because she attempted.
Okay, so do those 3 for her, right? Do him because you can only do 4, right? Or is it 5?
If it's 4, then we can do a 4.
So then for him, you could do discharge of a firearm.
None of his weapons are registered either.
And we can do murder because the locals at Merryweather were dead.
Alright. You good? You guys good?
Yeah. I just wanted.
Okay. I'm
a
just.
like an outside
I just
opinion
came
due to
back.
obviously.
I smoked a cigarette, ate some dinner, and I come back and I'm like, what the
No,
fuck's
it's
getting
just
asked?
I
I don't
wanted
know when
an
he asked him
outside
anything
opinion
for.
due to the fact of
You don't
where
know
I
shit.
transferred from.
Yeah, no,
I know.
you guys are fine.
413,
You
it says
guys are
suicide
fine.
on the
Here they
3,
come, like
137
Right,
West
so at this
Fulton Whitehall
moment in
Road,
time, you are
AFC
both
home, have a
fully under
59
arrest.
female.
You are
It's
both
been
getting
biting
separate
herd of
charges.
animals.
You are being charged with
You criminals.
discharge of a firearm, murder of locals, and also obstruction. You, ma'am, will be charged with murder of locals, attempt murder of a Leo, fleeing and evading, and obstruction. The obstruction is reporting your car
Hold
stolen
on,
when
hold
it was
on,
used in a
hold
crime.
on, hold on. What is she being charged with?
Attempt murder of a Leo, 'cause she pulled a knife on my officer. Murder of locals down at Merriweather.
I slipped.
We obstruction because she reported a car stolen when it wasn't, and also
Buck,
fleeing
did
and
she
evading.
stab
It
you?
was stolen.
Hold on, Buck, did she stab you?
She sure
Like,
tried.
actually stab you?
She tried.
Or did she try?
She swung and missed.
Try, which is
I
attempted.
slipped. I slept.
You could
It's
get
No,
her
I
for
slept.
assault
Slipped down
instead
the
of
stairs.
attempted murder.
No, we're definitely going for the attempted murder.
Contact with the officer, therefore, it doesn't
There was no
matter
contact.
because she had a knife in her hand. And
There, Dixon, there was no contact.
It doesn't matter. She still ran at him with the knife.
You could fight that, Jasmine, if you want.
We could have
She
put her
can fight
down
if
and
you want, but
called
no,
EMX, but we
everybody
give her the
knows.
respect that
No.
we give her respect because she's pregnant
Jasmine, you
and
could fight it if you want.
fight it. But either way, you still go to prison, then you have to fight it in court. And obviously, if we're wrong, you will be reimbursed. We'll be sued. That is a non-guilty plea, which holds no reduced sentence and the full fine.
Well, she's guilty of the other ones, but she can definitely fight that one if she wants.
Up to you. I'm putting you all down. I'm putting it all down to.
It depends on if she pleads guilty to all the charges or if she
So what
pleads
you're
guilty
saying
to one.
is, so what
You
you're trying
need-
to say is that if you fire a gun, you can't plaster it out. You're pretty much squared. Like you just have to. Yes,
Oh
that's it.
no,
You're done for.
there's ways around it, but if the gun's registered to you, we've got bullets from both scenes. We've got your blood from the scene, and we've took your DNA. Like, there's no way to talk your way out of it. Like, and that's not being disrespectful or trying to break.
No.
Like, you know what I mean? We did get your blood from down at Merriweather. You've like give us your DNA, and that DNA matched. And yes, sir, there is no way you can say she has got identical DNA to anybody else in the city before you try to Google that one.
We do believe.
Black cardigan and black man. I'm sorry. Like, there's no need for that. But
I saw the
I owe you that one for googling about the guns.
2204.
But so
You're good. I'm going back out.
you're good. I am gonna end it once I'm gonna take a nap after this.
That's totally fair.
I am
Do we have a
literally
direction
running
to
out of
Okay,
travel?
water.
Jasmine, plead not guilty to the
Buck, are you
attempted
flying
murder
out?
charge.
me. Let's see. I gotta see how long I got on the clock.
So, ma'am, how do you plead
I got about another 20
to
minutes.
obstruction, which is
20 minutes
reporting your
left?
car stolen when it's used in a scene?
So
It
you
was
both are flying
stolen.
out. You're
If
done.
it's stolen, why was it down at the scene with your ballistics and your DNA?
711, just to advise, the subject may still be in the area. The
Do you know
caller
what, Gilly? I don't
wasn't
care.
very
That
clear,
goes and
said
done with
that,
everything,
the
Gilly.
subject was walking
You pleading
I
guilty on
appreciate
everything?
drive
The attempted murder,
in the same
Jasmine.
direction as T-Way Drive.
Yeah, just no, just
sure.
do it.
No,
Say
no,
Gilly.
Jasmine, the
Yeah.
attempted murder. No, fuck off. The attempted murder. Don't do it.
In 2205.
I promise
I'm not
you.
Gilly then.
No, I
Whatever.
promise
no
you
Gilly.
will win.
So you
I
plead
promise
not
you will
guilty
win.
to the
No,
attempted
Gilly.
murder, but you're gonna plead guilty to the other three.
You
Yes,
can do
please.
that. We're not going to
Alright.
stop it. And we are, for the time you have spent here, we are not going to give you the full sentences. This is going to be like some time served type thing. Like valid points, what you're both saying. Like, I'm not agreeing you are right or wrong. I'm just saying, like, it's good that some people like know how to like
You
know
alright?
things.
Can you send me a list of the
Yeah, I'm okay, thank you.
city laws? Are you able
Uh,
to do that? Can
If
you
it's
email me them?
if it well we can't personally give you a list of the laws. If
Why not?
if you think it's wrong, it's wrong because that's something you have to get with the
What
chief
do you mean,
with.
like the? You mean the
No, not the overview city laws, like the
police?
municipal city laws. Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
you
if
follow.
when you come out of the prison, if you speak to Doris at the front desk, please arrange to speak to anyone higher than a captain. Obviously, I'm the highest one on duty, which is captain. Speak to anyone higher than a captain.
I'm gonna hop over to
Specifically
EMS
say
and
that,
I'll see if they're good over there at the airport.
obviously you'll get my chief, my commander, or my deputy chief to, and they would obviously have enough power to authorize you seeing our SOP, even though like unless you know what I mean,
So how is the city law considered like a that just is crazy to me. Like, how is that considered like something no one can see? Like, the fuck?
The
Wouldn't that be
criminal
something you'd
laws?
think?
Well, you mean the charges that we can charge you with?
Yeah, like that's what I mean. Not like your SOPs, like the charges that you follow when we like that we
No,
break
yeah,
that we have to follow.
the penal
You know what I
codes.
mean? Like
So
the
that's
yeah.
something that I think you might be able to find in the newspaper or Discordia if they call that whatever they call it here.
Alright, I'm gonna go
But
get
as far
repairs
as
at
like our
229 real quick.
paperwork that we signed contracts that we can't disclose that. So that is definitely
It's
something
more the
that
penal codes that I
I
need.
know what you're asking. Our criminal charges. You could
Mhm.
talk to any lawyer; they would have
What is it
access to it.
about?
Any district attorney or anything like that. As
Do
far
you
as
even
getting
have
a
a
full,
district attorney?
yeah, I don't know. As far as getting a full printout of it,
I mean,
see,
put it in
because
the report
it is restricted that
and
we can't even
everything,
copy
I
it.
guess, and
So I
then
don't know if you
have
know anything
it
about Google
chief
Docs.
call him
We
in
can't
after he's done with
copy
his
and
jail
paste it.
time. Like,
We
he
can literally
doesn't get
view it
away
only.
from
We
his jail
can't print
time
it. We
still.
can't copy it. We can't paste it. We can literally view it. It's restricted to the point that we can't copy and
I don't
paste
know,
on another
Bruce.
paper.
You're the highest rank
And
here.
we have
You gotta
no
tell
authority because it's not our document, so we can't like physically share it either. So whoever created the document is the only one that could do that. We physically
All
or
right,
can't do
I
it.
will take a look at the penal codes because I'm basing my information all right now based off my codes out of city.
Well, it's pretty
for
much.
information.
I mean, every state is pretty much the exact same. The only difference might be like the title
Yeah,
reading
but
might be
I
a little
mean,
different
like
from
I
state
said,
to
you're the
state.
captain.
Okay,
So
But I'm gonna
that's
shit
fine then.
myself. I'm gonna go over here and use the bathroom quick.
Okay.
Okay, I mean.
Why
yeah,
the fuck
then
is
do
he
that.
asking him anything?
Obviously, that's my thought. I'm just giving everyone a chance to have their say before I issue it.
Domestic 1421.
Wait a
The highest
second,
rank.
Jasmine.
Child's father.
I have a question.
What's that?
Are lockpicks illegal?
If you have five or more, yeah, and all advanced lockpicks are illegal.
So can you tell me something, right?
Uh-huh.
If I'm in here and I have lockpicks on me, what is stopping me from lockpicking the
the
door?
fact that they have to be an advanced lockpick, and it's
Oh,
the minute
this
you
is
do
quite
so, it's
unfortunate.
turns into a shoot on site.
Yep. So
we can just gun you down.
anywhere inside PD without you being in custody is kill on site. So it's pretty much a red zone inside PD as long as you're
Gotcha.
not
Okay,
in a
so
cell
my
or in
next
cuffs.
question is, if one is to sue the police department, since you people don't have lawyers or a DOJ system, I'm pretty sure if I read that correctly,
that
how
may
does
be a
one sue the
thing.
department?
Exactly. Good luck.
So, like, if you make an appointment with the chief, he can advise you on everything. We're not far off of DOJ looking at the newspaper.
Just to advise
So, like,
original caller.
I'm gonna be in
anything that's
1080.
brought towards the chief, I presume will be standable in court. Because obviously we've actually there. Does that make sense?
Okay.
I already
see.
find her. She's good to go. I'm just gonna walk her out the door because we've been doing this for at least a half an hour.
Okay.
6413.
I don't know what you want to do with him.
Just let
I've
him
been
go as well. We'll
I've been
find
kind
him.
of a little shit. So if you want to keep me in here a little longer, you're more than
No,
welcome.
no, no. Like, you've got valid questions
Come on,
as a
miss.
civilian of the city. I'd sooner you have done it like speak to the chief instead of doing it like in here. But
Alright, I will
there's no victims out here. They will give you the knowledge what you need. Like, follow me.
10-4. I'll attempt to TX back 2211.
He'll probably be right up very shortly.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, so like a tablet.
Get a pit timer at 12.
Yep. Where the fuck did they go? Where'd you go?
The 1080.
No, Wayne.
Oh.
For our units, the travel lodge just advised we're only able to call back 713. 2212.
611, I'll be Glenside,
Highway.
Marble Road.
So far, Glenside Marble, 2212. Units 114 and 108, status check.
Guys, that is going to be me for the night. Have a good one, be safe.
Also,
And I apologise for dipping out in the middle of this, but like, I'm well overdue my nap.
Hey, what was that guy's name?
Jason Donovan.
Did anybody start a report on him?
Haven't done nothing. I thought we was doing it in one.
Alright, I already started the one on Fox, so I'll just add him to it.
Yeah, and then obviously when I wake up tomorrow, anything I need to add, I'll add it. If you just think of leaving what instant number it is on my desk, please.
It's 821. What did you say his name was? Donovan?
Yeah, Jason Donovan. Anything else, guys?
I'm kind of in an active chase right now.
Okay. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
I'm about to join you. Hey, I appreciate
headed
the follow.
up the ridge area.
Bodan. Over there on kick. Over there on the kick. Hey, my car's gone. Oh, never mind. It was upstairs.
Dude, they're probably so mad how I've stuck on them this whole time, Buck.
So they don't have a fast car?
Oh, dude, it's a sports car, but I slapped the level 5 engine into the Scout. Dude, this thing hauls ass.
Dude, somebody beat the shit out of my car. I gotta repair it. They fucked this car up.
Did I get another unit?
You respond to an ATM robbery, and then you get a whole-on chase.
Hell yeah.
The modifications to a car, too. Headed back towards Legion area, get ready.
Yeah, I'm repairing, then I'm on my way.
Okay, I've got 3 minutes on pit.
611.
I'll be transporting one female and a small child over to that address as well.
So far, 1421 average.
Oh, this stomach's killing me.
2215. So far, 2215.
All right in front of you.
They didn't even try to not hit me.
This is why nobody gets in pursuits if you're a fucking loser.
Well,
You guys always just pull out in front of people. Don't even fucking care about people's cars and shit.
do you need a
What if I
hug?
didn't have my
Put your
seatbelt
hands
on?
up. Put your hands
Listen,
up.
what if I didn't have my
Put your
fucking
hands up.
seatbelt on?
You're gonna get
What if I
tased.
didn't have my seatbelt
Put
on?
your hands up.
I don't give a fuck.
Put your hands up. You're gonna get tased.
In my life, what if I fell out the fucking window? Yeah, exactly. You guys don't give a fuck. Fuck you guys. What if I would have fell out the window? Who's paying for those fucking
You should have
medical
had your
bills?
seatbelt
Fuck,
on.
not you.
You shouldn't be running.
Well, maybe, maybe pay attention. Don't swing your...
You had more than enough opportunity to avoid hitting me. You're the one that
Yeah,
chose. You're the one that chose to run into me.
You're the one that chose to swing your ass hand out in front of me.
Yeah,
So
you chose
I
to
don't
run
wanna
into
hear
me
it.
instead of stop the pursuit. So that's all I knew. At this time, you are under arrest. You have a right to remain silent. Anything you say. How did you get out of my escort? I don't know how she got out of my cuffs and escort. Win 1070.
Coming back towards your car.
Just calling for backup.
You got her. I'm gonna go grab the cars. Make sure no one steals them.
You're gonna get tased again. You're gonna get tased again.
That's cool. You don't give a fuck about people and their vehicles and their lives and shit.
You're driving like an idiot. You want to sit there and complain about hitting me when you had more than enough opportunity to avoid hitting me. You're getting pretty good at getting out of them cuffs.
Wow, way to just spam the shit out of something. That's fucking stupid.
Ah, no.
I got this shit on my fucking
Good,
GoPro.
good.
You're
I'm glad
abusing
you
your
do.
mechanics
Good,
of your job.
good.
You're abusing
Good.
your fucking
Okay.
powers
Stop
of your
moving.
jobs and your mechanics of your job. No,
I got another one here.
You're abusing your fucking
Put
mechanics
it back
of your
up.
job.
You got one that just tried to tackle me. I will fucking shoot you.
Someone forward en route. I'll take an advice.
Where you at?
Just to advise, the complainant would like.
I got one tackling me.
Regarding a runaway as well. And 22.
I'm gonna tase you if you come over here.
I'm coming.
He keeps tackling me. Grab that female. I got this one. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be against court law. You have a right to an attorney if you can afford an attorney. One may be appointed or will not be appointed to you. You understand those rights? She broke her cuffs like 4 times.
That's fine. Put him in my car. Just put him in my car, and then I'll take him down.
Shit for that. Fuck you guys. I'll be put in a prayer about that shit, Buck.
Good, go ahead. Put in 5 of them. I don't give a shit.
That can will be against court law. You have right to an attorney if you can afford an attorney. One may be appointed or will not be appointed to you. You understand those rights? She broke her cuffs like 4 times.
Put him in my car, just put him in my car, and then I'll take him down.
Shit for that. Fuck you guys. I'll be put in a prayer about that shit, Buck.
Good, go ahead. Put in 5 of them. I don't give a shit.
Still love you though. No, he's not down.
Put me on the follow-up. So far, 22, 21.
I got it. I got it. I got it. You handle that one over there. I'll do this one. Right.
Did you search this guy?
No. I haven't searched either one of them.
Got anything illegal on you?
Just a handgun.
Just a handgun? Is it illegal or is it just registered?
I don't think it's registered.
I'm gonna search it this time.
Backpack just has IDs and mechanic stuff.
You said you have IDs?
Yeah, just the backpack's full of IDs.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hit you with the obstruction as long as you don't have nothing illegal on you, alright? So Ghost Blackwood, is that you?
Yep.
All right. You sure got enough IDs on you.
Well, you guys always ask for IDs and registration, so
Yeah, we do.
you'll have an ID for everything in the city. So
Yeah, you do. For sure. You said this weapon is not registered, or it is?
I'm not sure. Probably not.
All right. Yeah, it's not. I'm gonna keep that. All right, come over here, face this wall for me. I'm gonna take those cuffs off you as soon as you hear the door lock behind me. You can go ahead and come off the wall. Appreciate it if you stay on the wall until you hear the door lock.
Fuck, it's cold as fuck in this bitch.
There's a heater control right there on the wall. You can turn that up. Is that a cat stuck to your bat?
No, it's my shoulder pad.
Oh, look like when he was facing the wall, it looked like it was stuck to the bat.
Is it Selena Ramirez still?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that by now. Apparently, you guys know me by my voice, so.
I just asked. Oh my goodness.
Mask or no mask, you guys somehow know my fucking
I
voice.
went off the plate of your car, so. Are you good, Buck?
Yep, somebody's not though.
2214.
What's that?
Holy shit.
That wasn't me.
That's disgusting. Go wipe.
That wasn't me.
Go wipe yourself.
Fires responding to the country in 1675 East Sherman. Room number 230. Caller advisor. TV just blew up. Unknown if there's any smoke or flames. 10-4. Over here now. At 2224. It's 114 and 108. Status check.
14 all that.
All set. 2224.
And you're sneezing in my face. Damn.
That was me.
All set. 2225.
So the fine is $1,000 and the jail time's 10 months for obstruction. How do you plead?
God damn. Obviously, I'm fucking not guilty. There's no fucking jury system.
Unit 712 status check.
Play that fine for me. All right. You need anything before I send you off?
No, I'm good.
All right. I'll see you in a few.
Unit 712 status check. Unit 712 first status.
Oh, somebody went to jail.
Fuck you, fucking asshole.
You just heard me say I was sending him off.
Said use his lucky number.
Or in jail.
Always
Go in jail.
use his lucky
No,
number.
we can't do that according to the deputy chief. We can't use lucky numbers.
Yeah.
You ask them what their lucky number is.
I just told you the deputy chief said we can't use lucky numbers.
Jail, so it's fine.
Deputy chief,
Okay.
oh my fucking. Don't jail Selena. I have her MDT almost done.
I'm not jailing her. Let me unjail you, though. Are you unjail yourself?
Yeah, I unjailed myself.
Stupid ass.
No, I've got to ride all the way to PD.
Unit 819.
My vehicle. There's gonna be a 1035 happening on the thing. I'm stealing a car because
Sitting in the bush at the end of his driveway. 2227.
Hey, 22. Do.
14, 2214 at 2228.
You're 712.
712.
You need any food or water or anything?
Somebody arrived at 3376 7th Street, transporting one juvenile
Selena?
male on the same.
14, there's no flames, just the room's heavily smoked.
All right. Good talk.
So far, 712 is showing route to 7th Street with transport, and 2214, no smoke. Correction, no flames, just smoke at 2228. 108, show me clear. 108, 2228. He's on the next.
There's a red crate at casino. I'll handle this and then I'll be there.
Person, 1676 Pine. Getty market. It's going to be black male, black hoodie, and shorts, refusing to leave. 114 back.
14, show me around his primary.
10-4, 2230.
Dispatch 108.
108.
You can clear 12. I'll be en route to 1676 Pine. I'm at Layton in Pine right now.
10-4, 112.
10-4, show me the accident.
10-4, 2230.
815.
815.
Show me clear my call and send me the dog complaint.
10-4, 2230. Eight to one.
Unless we've got any other calls, you can show me clear detail.
10-4, 2231.
I know, right? It's a bummer too, because Selena's one of my followers. She's a little butthurt right now.
Dispatch 611.
611.
I'll be transporting one female and a child to 1498 West Summit.
1498 with West Summit at 2231.
Good.
Yeah, I'm doing a report from the first one that I'm trying to get done.
Standard 817 status check. All set. All set, 2232.
Would you be able to radio EMS over to the red crate, at least one of them for me?
Jesus Christ.
Are you flying out, Buck, or no?
Yeah, I'm going to after I get done with this report.
Units
What's
114
up, Maverick?
status check. 114 all set. All set, 2237.
815.
What was that call that came in? I didn't even look at it.
Usually
Damn it.
clear the owner came for the dog. So far, 2238.
I gotta see if they pulled me into that ticket, or if she put in a ticket and they pulled me into. I don't know why she would even think that she would legitimately. They would legitimately investigate that ticket. Did you manage to make that request for EMS?
I didn't need it.
10-4. I hit my 2 hours. What's at PDM?
I got it if you're flying out.
I'll go to it.
Fine, I'm already en route.
I don't give a shit. There you go with sirens on too, so they can get away. For the loop.
Nothing here.
Wish I could get into a car. I can't even get into my police car that fast, and I have the keys.
People are just that good.
Is that a new PDM?
Alright. I'll see you tomorrow, Buck.
Yep, have a good one.
I'll be in city.
Business isn't exactly booming, you know.
There's a car backing up, driving on opposite lane of travel right at 210 by MRPD. It's a blue car. It's driving in reverse.
Alright, I'll handle it.
Yeah. Go that way. It's going down Elgin right now. Coming right towards you. It did stop for the light though.
Can't drive forward. They're forward.
They should call a tow truck.
I'm gonna follow them.
They were heading towards the garage, and then I think they seen me. They stopped and backed all the way back up down the street and started driving in reverse.
Whip, watch me, Nene.
He over there singing the Nene song.
Go ahead and send me that check, Bobby. 10-4-22-44.
Hey, Buck. Have a good night.
Take care. What are you doing, Maverick? I'm about to fly out. About to fly out. I'm gonna eat this food before it goes to waste, since it ain't getting any better. It ain't getting any better. 2:15, 10:07, 10:42. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go clip this